So are you thinking of moving to Phoenix, Arizona? Well, as you can see, I'm in my truck and I'm headed westbound to the city of Glendale, to an area that I've always been drawn to over the years. It's been one of my favorite areas of Glendale, up in the northern part of the area. It's called Arrowhead Ranch. Great diversity of lifestyle. I want to kind of take you through, show you a little bit about that neighborhood or that large master plan community. There's several neighborhoods actually inside of the master plan. We did a lot of building up in this general area of Glendale in the past, and it really worked out well for us. So I'm just going to take you through. I'll show you some homes. I'll show you some of the different lifestyles, and then stick around to the end because we'll go ahead and wrap it up. And with that being said, just kick back and relax because we're getting after it right now. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel, thanks so much for watching. And if you want to know everything there is to know about Phoenix and all of the suburbs and neighborhoods and communities in and around the Metro Phoenix area, hey, then be sure and subscribe below. And don't forget to tap that bell for notification. That way you'll be the first to know about our current market here in the Metro Phoenix area. Hey, my name is Rick Hancock and I'm a local Arizona real estate professional here in the Valley, and the team and I, we get calls and emails from people just like you looking to move to Phoenix or a city like Glendale, which is where we're headed. And we absolutely love it. So whether you're thinking of making a move next week, a month from now, or even a year from now, it doesn't matter. Go ahead, you can reach out to us. You can give us a call, you can shoot us a text, you can send us an email. We'd be more than happy to help you make that smooth move to Phoenix. All right, so coming up into the area in the northern part of Glendale called Arrowhead Ranch. And what's interesting about this part of the valley, for years this was just this big citrus orchard for many, many years. And back in the 80s they started developing this area of Arrowhead Ranch. And it consists of about 5,000 acres. But what's unique about this and why I'm really kind of drawn to it over the years, even though it's an older, more established community, it has such a diverse lifestyle. I mean, if you enjoy playing golf, for example, and you want to live on the golf course, they've got a great golf course right here called Arrowhead Golf Club. If you want to live on the water, you know, one of the nice things about the Metro Phoenix area, we don't really have lakes inside the metro area, but we do have waterways, or what we call fingerways, and there's several of these developments in and around the Metro Phoenix area. And Arrowhead, the Arrowhead Ranch area has one of the nicer ones. So if you want to live on the water, you can. But it has so much culture and diversity here, and just an amazing lifestyle that you can choose. And it's close to all your outdoor life. It's close to, you know, shopping. It's right off this 101 freeway that I was just on. And what's nice about this freeway, it literally can get you to any part of the valley that you want to go to. You know, so what it did, it goes right through the Arrowhead Ranch area. So it splits it up from north to south, so you're easy access to the freeway. You can hop on the freeway. If you want to take it further west, then you can literally take it west, and it'll head out to the West Valley, and then it heads south. It'll tie into Interstate 10. Interstate 10, you can head west and go to California. Or you take it east, you can drive all the way to Florida. It connects from California to Florida. Or if you take the 101 east, where I just came from, it takes you across the North Valley of Phoenix, and then it heads in south, and it goes right through Scottsdale. So it kind of takes you south into Scottsdale, and you can also get to the East Valley and the Southeast Valley. So if you need to get to Mesa, Tempe, Chandler, Gilbert, any of those areas of that part of the valley, the freeway can get you to it. So that's what's nice about the 101. It can get you to all the major freeways and get to anywhere in the valley that you need to get to. So that's the convenience of being right up here and close to you know, the freeway. But you know, you're just north of an area called, you know, Westgate, and I've done several videos on Westgate. That's an area of the valley which is, you know, that's home where the Arizona Cardinals play. That's where State Farm Stadium is. The Westgate Entertainment District they've got a nice indoor arena for concerts. They've got they've got shops there. They've got restaurants across the street. You've got a Top Golf right by the Cardinal Stadium. They're building the largest resort in Arizona called the Vi Resort. Next to that is going to be the Mattel Outdoor Adventure Park. All of that's currently under construction, scheduled to open in 2024. And that's a short drive down the 101 freeway. You may be 20 minutes away. You've got Arrowhead Mall, which is a large indoor mall that feeds this part of the West Valley. So you got major restaurants and shopping and great entertainment avenues all in this part of the valley that you can go to. And if you like the outdoor life, like I said, you got a diversity of lifestyle right here in Arrowhead Ranch. But you've got the mountains nearby. You've got Thunderbird Park, which is a great place to get out, to go hike the mountains, and you go, trail riding, and you go hiking and mountain biking, whatever it is that you like to do up in the mountains. So it just depends on, what you're looking to do. Whether you want to, you could go run around the golf course. If you can do, regular bike riding on the streets, street riding. So there's a lot of different things you can do here in this part of the valley, in and around the Arrowhead Lakes area or Arrowhead Ranch community. So what I want to do now is I'm kind of doing this twofold. Normally I'd like to park, but I've got my camera set up so I can kind of drive and talk to you at the same time. I'm going to go around and show you 3 different homes, kind of some different lifestyle choices here at Arrowhead Ranch, so you can kind of see what it looks like, and then show you the neighborhood, and then we'll just go ahead and wrap this up. But it's kind of a quick tour of the Arrowhead Ranch area, so we'll do that now. All right, so we're coming up on our first home. It's getting a little windy. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Got my cover hat on because I'm outdoors. And we are in the early part of July, and in Phoenix in July, it gets hot. But this house is listed for $579,900, and this house is 2,570 square feet. It's 5 bedrooms plus an office. 3 baths, so it's a good size home. This home was built in 1993. The price per square foot on this house is about $225 a foot. So they've done some updating in this home in recent years. And this is a nice 2-story home, and this one backs to a park, which is kind of nice. It does not have a pool, but it does have a spa in the back. And it's this home right here behind me. Nice 2-car garage. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you around the neighborhood, kind of show you what that looks like. So this kind of gives you an idea. Now there are HOA homeowners associations in here. This particular one, what's nice about Arrowhead Ranch is they're not very expensive. This particular HOA fee is $55 a month. So it's very affordable. It takes care of some of the common areas around the neighborhoods. You'll see a park nearby. You'll see the park that this home backs up to. But you can see some nice mature landscaping here. These homes have been built for several years. Nice wide streets too. You can see the width of the streets, which is really nice. So you got plenty of room to park out on the street and still be able to drive through without any problem. So I'm going to go ahead and take you around. And we'll head over to the next house. All right, so we're coming up here to our next stop. I'm going to show you something that backs up to the golf course here. So we're going to go up in price a little bit and square footage. This home is listed for $825,000. It is 4 bedrooms plus an office, plus 3.5 baths. This home is 3,584 square feet, so almost 1,000 square feet larger than the last home I showed you. It was built in 1995. It's going to put the price per square foot about $230 a foot. But it's got it's a beautiful home. It's got a nice pool and spa in the back. It's got all view fencing that backs right up to the golf course. Really looks nice here, but it's this home right here, single level 3-car garage. Very nice home in this area of Arrowhead Ranch. There again, this has an HOA fee. This one is $57 a month, so they all vary just a little bit. It's still very reasonably priced for a homeowners association. There again, you can see down there, see the width of the streets, how they're nice and wide. So you really got plenty of room to drive down through here without impeding any kind of traffic. You got homes parked on either side of the road, which is nice. So I'm gonna take you around and show you the neighborhood so you can get a feel for what that looks like. And then we're gonna head over to our next stop. All right, so we're coming up to our last home, and I wanted to show you this one because this is on the water, and it's on a nice area of one of the Finger Lakes that really opens up in the back. So you got a lot of room out back. It's just a beautiful home. It's got a whole nice setting out back with a pool, opens up to the waterway. It's got a nice dock down there with a pontoon boat, so you can kind of see what that looks like. But this home was listed for $1,395,000. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. It's 2,919 square feet. It's going to put the price per square foot about $477. This home was built in 1990. So you can see kind of the theme here. All these houses are built in the 90s after they started developing back in the 80s. But it's this White House home directly behind me. Nice 3-car garage. Beautiful 2-story. You'll see the pictures. It really is in a beautiful setting. It's at the end of a cul-de-sac, which really makes it nice. And if you can see over here between the houses, kind of see that mountain preserve I was telling you about, Thunderbird Regional Park that runs all the way down through there, close by to go hiking if you enjoy the outdoor life. But this really has a very nice setting here at the end of the cul-de-sac, right at one of the big, large areas of the little Finger Lake that they provide here. But anyways, I'm gonna show you around the neighborhood a little bit so you can kind of see some more elevation shots of the homes, and then we'll go ahead and wrap this up. All right, that's going to do it for Arrowhead Ranch. I tried to bring you out, kind of show you some different floor plans to kind of give you an idea on different price points and different lifestyle choices that you might have out here. Lots of options for you, depending on where exactly in Arrowhead Ranch you might want to live. If this area isn't for you and you want to live in another part of the valley, hey, just be sure and let us know. Just reach out to us. You know, all of our contact information is listed below. You can give us a call, you can text us, you can shoot us an email. But hey, I appreciate your time, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to tap that bell for notification, so that way you'll be the first to learn about all things related to real estate here and around the Metro Phoenix area. And if you haven't already done so, please like the video. It definitely helps us grow our channel. And feel free to share any comments. Are you familiar with Arrowhead Ranch? Have you lived here? Are there any parts of the valley that you're more interested in that you'd like me to feature? Just share those down below. I'll be more than happy to take a look at that for you. But hey, thanks again for watching. And until next time, we hope to show you around town. Bye now.